The app tells you everything that you need. When am I gonna get married? Will I be successful? All this information I'm gonna be sharing with you guys in all the classes. It's gonna be for free. If your ascendant is in Leo and then you have a Saturn in the 7th house and you're running a Saturn Mahadasha, then definitely you're gonna get married. Every time the Antardasha would move, we would be focusing on ourselves as an ascendant. We'd be focusing on our family in our 2nd house, focusing on our siblings. We'll be buying cars. We'll be opening up a business over here. We'll be focusing on our relationship. So make sure to check it out. Download the app. It's free. It's in the description box below and sign up to the Astro 101 class. Well, someone is being rejected. Someone is being tried to be like persuaded to warm up. Someone is making effort to reach out in a very comfortable way. That's a loving energy there. But someone refuses that loving energy. Someone doesn't understand or appreciate when someone is giving. And that's you, Cancerian. You're giving. Mhm. Your person is the one rejecting. You're available emotionally. You're trying to make things light, and your person chooses to be stubborn. They want more. Okay. So the Three of Cups here that they're looking at is cherishing the moments where you give a lot, you pour everything. They're used to that, which means it takes two to tango. You have made a man-child, probably in the past year. Understand a man-child or a woman-child? I don't know, whatever you want to call it. But it is a person now who's dependent on you because you created this. I'm not blaming you because that's your nature. But that's their nature also to be dependent. Four of Cups. The tree over there behind it is a stubbornness that they got used to. So when you're comfortable, you're leaning back, right? So you're lean back, arms clench. That's already a position of like, well, I want more. When arms clench is also defensive. The way that they look at the Three of Cups is like, I know you can give more, but why are you only giving me that cup? Okay, so we're gonna start, Cancerian. We're gonna look into your side here and your person's side. I have your chart over here. If you are not familiar, I do sidereal astrology together with tarot and then oracle at the same time. I'm gonna be discussing first though, so everything is in the description box. How it is important for you to plan your day according to astrology. So what I'm showing to you guys is there's two apps that I use. Okay, so it's free to download. It's in the description box below. So you're gonna see there in the description box, astrology planner. So this astrology planner that I use, you go in the description, you will see the green days and then the not so good days and the majestic day. So when I'm trying to make a decision, for example, reaching out, right? Four of Cups right there. You're gonna try to reach out. I just don't text the day. I have to look if I am favored as above, so below. Because if it's not auspicious, you will get rejected. So I look at the majestic days, higher chances of, getting what I want, a response. Okay, whatever that is. And then if it's not a good day, because it's planned out for the whole month, you can see it. Then I wouldn't. That's how I plan it. So get that app. Okay, download it, and then I'm looking at also here. If you like to learn astrology, the Astro 101 classes is there. You will see. Sign up for free. Okay, and the classes would be sent out to you guys for free. Okay, let's see. You know when they say that, oh, in the right time. So that's what the app does. In the right time. You ask for a raise. I'm just giving you insight here, concern. You ask for a raise on let's just say on a Friday. Boss ain't giving you that. Mine is checked out, Venus day. Right? Which means like this person right now is just out. You don't discuss that. You don't start on a Monday also. Because the Monday is a very emotional day. It's ruled by the moon. So you may get it or not. Same thing as relationship. There are auspicious day and then time. Okay, and that's what I use. Justice card, because you're trying to make the situation, okay, work for you, right? So let's see here. The tarot here, if you're watching, if you're new, it is not based on Western, tropical, sidereal. No, it's not, because this is a card. A card is a form of divination. It is not a chart. The sidereal placement, I use ascendant and moon sign. Okay, never your sun sign. And you don't know your ascendant or moon sign, then you download the app. It's free. You get your birth chart interpreted. That's how easy it is. Okay. In the tarot, you want things right now to be equal. Queen of Cups, which is you, Justice, which is Libra, is about giving and receiving. You're using your intuition, you're using logic. And what brought to your what attention, or what this whole mix of attention and intuition and logic gave to you is not to make that effort or move. So you're in a crossroads. Because if you make a move, you understand that this can lead to separation because you have a Two of Swords. Wheel of Fortune is the part where things can move forward, things can get better, but on a specific time. Timing is everything. Remember when you're a child, you're gonna ask your mom, can I go out? You don't ask them when, when they just got home from work. You gotta wait until they're settled down, especially with dad, because a lot of pressure at work. Always about timing, and that's a Wheel of Fortune. Everything is about timing. Some people react. Don't. You're not reacting. Good. Two of Swords. So then you understand when. King of Pentacles over here, you're gonna ask for your person something big, which is a card of settling. You want to clear the situation. Are we just effing around, or you're serious with me? They haven't been the most supportive person. They ask for your patience, they ask for space. Now, the problem here is they ask for this time and they ask for their space while they're doing their own thing. It's cool. They have their own life. But don't tell me that you're not ready and then you're out there doing all these things selfishly fun for you. It only makes it seem that your person is taking advantage of your kindness because they know that you're going to be there. Exactly. They would appear to you like the hermit, where they're going to express it's like, I don't have much to give you. You know that this is me right now. And I'm not available for anything moving forward, something serious. So then they put you here with the Two of Wands. You have expectations, it's halfway, where we could be seeing each other but no title. We could be dating each other, but we don't really know if you're going to be the one that I would be, let's just say, coupling or marriage-wise. Because they want to keep this King of Wands some sort of bachelorette energy, meaning they want to see other people at the same time. Options and choices is what they're trying to fight here. King of Swords, you'll see them detach, and they'll be very focused also on their career. Queen of Pentacles. The Strength card over here is you are struggling to bring this out of them. That's the Empress. You're trying to do all the nice things, so that way you will get the response. Now, astrologically, we have what we call, for the Cancerian, Ashtama Shani, which is Saturn is in the 8th. It brings relationship to a test. I've mentioned this before, and it's gonna stay there for probably, because it's 2.5 years for Saturn, and Saturn has been here for around January, February, March, April. So 4 months. So you're gonna have 2 more years and 2 months, 2.5, yeah. 2 more years and 2 months of this trial. It doesn't mean the whole 2 years is a trial. You understand me? Saturn is strong on a Saturday. It's shiny day. It's not every day. Then during the weekday, there's gonna be an aura where Saturn is strong again, where it is influencing us in the sky. It's not always that it's there. But knowing and having an insight when, meaning on a Saturday, you chill. You don't make efforts. You don't make move on a Saturn. You won't be favored. During Saturday, you have to be meditating. You have, I would advise also for you guys to do some fasting. In the app that I told you, the Astrology Planner, there are also specific rituals and remedies that you can use on a personal level, because not everybody can fast. If you have, how do you call this? Isn't it if you have a blood sugar level? Something. I'm not a doctor, but isn't it like if you have diabetes and stuff, like you can't just stop eating, So it's case-to-case basis. Not everybody can fast, but it's the best way. So you will do your remedies on a Saturday to help the relationship because it's been suffering. Because this is Ashtama Shani, Saturn, in the 8th house for the Cancerian ascendant or moon sign. The moon is also 17 degrees right now with Shani, the time that I'm reading this, which brings you a lot of pressure, a lot of struggle. You feel it, you know it, but it's all inside the mind. Remember, the moon is our mind, our emotions, our feelings. It's also our mom, okay? So that's why it nurtures. So having the moon and Saturn together, Saturn is the work, moon is the nurture. You have this tendency to feel like, should I nurture? Should I care? Because I'm so pressured and I want to... This is a breaking point that you're having. Let me see your oracle. Okay, don't do reversal. The whole deck was reverse. Round and around. A lot of people are having this kind of like a energy where they're trying to break a cycle, but they don't know because they're in this... how to say this? Where's your 7th house or Saturn? You're in this path in life where you just feel stuck because it's repetitive. Okay, you're doing something that you feel like if you do this again, it will change the outcome. Sometimes it doesn't. Milk and honey, and sometimes it does. But you know what Einstein said, right? Einstein, I'm doing the same thing, expecting a different outcome or result is insanity. But it's the wheel of fortune around and around. Milk and honey. Your person does give you this whole promise. A lot of people are getting that also, the milk and honey. The milk and honey part of this connection is their promise that at some point there'll be something good, which is this wheel of fortune. Okay, but time will tell. This is what they're saying. It's like, well, at some point. Let me get your next 30 days here. Let me see what else that you guys are having. Alrighty, we got Venus on a fixed sign, which means it's gonna aspect the Cancerian. Love. Okay, so you have beauty, okay, with you, meaning you will have this whole metamorphosis with regards to your look. You may be going to some sort of cosmetics, like shopping for something new, skincare, haircut, like going to the spa and just trying to better your looks. Not that you don't have, but you understand me, self-care basically. I'm seeing here also, since Venus is in Taurus and you have 5th house as Scorpio, isn't it? Right? Cancer, Leo, Virgo, yeah. Scorpio is your 5th house. Then, very pressure, 9 of Swords, then there is this energy of trying to find out how this person really feels towards you. You want something stable. You want something strong. Okay? You are torn between dating this person and also focusing on your money. Next 30 days. You're in love, by the way. Just letting you know. If you don't know what you're feeling for this person, you're in love. Okay. Next 30 days, your best course of action here. Now, you will have this whole divide from what I'm seeing here astrologically. 20 more days? No. 18 more days. You will have this divide within you. From the time that this video has been uploaded. Okay, your best course of action. And your foreseeable future here. Okay, let's continue. And for the people who also are trying to expand if you're more about wealth and career, at the end of this video, I shared how to manifest, expansion and growth. And today's the last day, if you're watching this on a Sunday, to get what I would be showcasing at the end of this video. So it's the last day because eclipse is coming on the 20th and I would be reserving my energy for reads. So, and I make this, I make this bracelets. So Sunday is the last day. Lovers, I told you. What I told you, you're in love, isn't it? Isn't it? I shuffle and I told you, you're in love. That's the Venus aspect, 7th from Taurus. You're very much like, ooh. This is also having lustful feelings as a lover's card. Can we have a, Gemini over here? 6 of Cups, soulmate. 3 of Pentacles can be at work or they want to work this connection. You really feel like this is the one for you. There's not 1 ounce in your body that's saying it's not. But your person is opposite of that. They're trying to figure out 7 of Cups with the moon and 9 of Wands defensive. They have their own doubts. They have their own questions and recluse and confusion, not being sure where this is headed. So your person feels this. Your person doesn't really connect with you on that level as of yet because they needed some time and needed some space. Let's see. The lovers, if you guys are meant to be together, can be Gemini, can be a Leo. What are they hiding from you with the moon and the Seven of Cups that they're not telling you right now because they ain't sure? They ain't sure. Okay. Everything is in the description box below. I'm gonna get your card of focus also here. So you download both apps. Okay. So first is I'm gonna put there step 1 and step 2. So those are the things that I would be using in the Astro classes, which is also in the description box. It's free. Okay. Okay. The uncertainty and the direction of the relationship is what you are focusing on. The horizon. This is Six of Swords. So your focus right now, Cancerian, is where is this headed? Which I asked, right? Because you're giving, you're putting effort. You don't know, but you're hopeful because there's angel wings right there. You know, and it does look like there's the sun, there's the angel, there's the sun, and there's the... So you feel drawn to this connection. You feel like this is the one. I'm going for this. But what happens next? This is something you don't know. Let's find out. Link in the description box below for the extended reading. Let me share with you guys the secret sauce to my success. These are different crystals. Well, this is one crystal that I've been using since I started my YouTube channel. But there are different prices. But then I made something, well, I'm going to share it to you right now. So first, I use citrine for the past 4 years. So natural citrine and even heated citrine. So I go for any of those. Now, the thing is, with citrine, there are different price range. And then citrine is actually a substitute gemstone for yellow sapphire. I've gone from yellow sapphire to natural citrine to citrine also, where it is heated. All works the same for me, so I'm just sharing the tea with you. So first, gemstone that I've used, this, because citrine is like a gemstone of Jupiter, so growth, expansion. So I got this like probably around $175. So this one is made of silver. You can see that it's already like tarnished. So this one is really old. Then I opened my store with this one. Now this one is yellow sapphire, expensive. $3,500, custom 3-carat yellow sapphire there. So blemish free also. Good for Jupiter, remedy. Expansion, growth, money, success, even attracting spouse, because Jupiter is the karka for the spouse. You see that. So I wasn't attracting a spouse though. So I was attracting more money. So let's be honest here. Then that one is $3,500. This one is $450. Still expensive. You know, it's like, we need to come up with something that everybody can basically wear. So I got citrine. I make it myself. Okay. I don't have it now with me because I put it already in the store. So I make this beaded bracelet together with the piao. So you've seen me using the piao. I rub the piao and then it tracks your clients, your growth, success, removes obstacles also. And it's also very, very protective. So now it's available. You can check it out on our website, eatreadlove.me. It is in our latest collection. So you can check out now our citrine piao.